right, as our puppet team make their way back there, we have about 25 different events that they perform in, and then they have another 40 or so writing events. Some of them written short stories, essays, poems. There's 156 total events they can compete in, and they do a lot of different things for this convention, but they do more than that. Our girls, these 6 girls right here, are 3-1 against Valdosta High School in volleyball, and we don't have any other players out there that are that old, but you know, it's nice when you can beat a public school that's got 2,000 students and you have 30. You know, they trot out their girls. I'm like, yeah, y'all got more girls on your volleyball team than we got. Like, if we count all the dogs in the area, we don't have that many. But you know, it's really neat to see. But they're all around, and they love to serve. We do a little league basketball program as well, and this year they all coached or helped coach or helped referee, did different things. And on a couple different occasions, there was a kid sitting there. Maybe they were sad because they had lost a game. One of them put their arm around them and was able to share the gospel with them. And then a couple days later, the young man asked Christ to come into his heart. And we had another young man see a kid that was in the hallway waiting for his mom, and he took that advantage to witness to him and share the gospel with him. And so what they're doing here is kind of the cream, but they do a lot more than just this. And if you would, be in prayer for them. Now, if you want to see where these guys got started, next week on May 3rd at 7 o'clock, it's a Thursday night, you'll see their counterparts. They're going to put on a full-scale production, Pass the Pirate production, and at our church there on Bemis Road there. And I have the flyer here if anybody's interested. Come out. It's free admission, and they'll be singing and doing all of that. They'll put on a full play. It's got music. It's got a message. It's just great things if you want to see what the younger ones do at our school, and we would love to have you. That's next Thursday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. And this time, we're going to have our puppet team come out for you.
Little is much when God is in it. Labor not for wealth or fame. There's a crown and you can win it if you'll go in Jesus' name. Welcome to our puppet play. So glad to see everyone today.
Hey, boys and girls. Jenny.
Our lesson for today is...
Jenny.
Our lesson for today...
Jenny!
What is your problem?
Did you know that there are ants down here? Tiny ones, lots of them. They might be fire ants.
If you would let me introduce our lesson, I could explain. Yes, I have ants down there to illustrate our story today. But they're in a jar, so stop freaking out.
Oh, in a jar? A jar with a lid?
Yes, a jar with a lid. You see, in Proverbs 30, 24 through 28, the Bible tells us of things that are little but are truly wise and accomplish great things.
Like me. I am little. My family always said I was a black sheep of the family. But I can accomplish great things.
Right now, we need to accomplish teaching a lesson, so let's get on with it.
But there is something I need to tell you.
Not now.
But it is important.
It can't be that important to interrupt our lesson.
Don't be so sure.
Just let me finish this.
Fine. Finish your story and I'll just wait over here and hope the emergency doesn't escalate.
I told you to go before the kids got here.
I don't have to go to the bathroom.
Now, kids, there is a great lesson to be learned in these 4 things the Bible gives us. The first one God mentions is the ant. Now, the ant is a very wise creature. The Bible says they are not strong, but they are wise, and that they prepare for whatever may happen. I brought along with me today this jar. This jar is supposed to have ants. Woolly.
You need something?
Why does this jar not have a lid? lesson with ants in our stage. Hopefully, they won't go out in the audience.
Look, there is one out there! First pew, don't squish him, please. You see, ants remind us that if we prepare when we were young by reading God's word and obeying and listening in church, we will be truly strong like the ant, be ready for all of life's problems that come our way, no matter how little we may feel.
Yes. Now, the next small creature we can learn from is the locust. Locusts? Like grasshoppers? Exactly. Locusts are like grasshoppers.
Only scarier with big teeth and loud wheeze. I like the great better.
They can be a devastating insect even though they are small. Locusts can destroy an entire farmer's field in just minutes. But there's still a lesson we can learn.
Don't eat other people's fields. I didn't think these kids ate grass. Myself, I enjoy a good grazing.
With me, please.
Sorry.
The lesson to learn here is that though the locusts are small, they accomplish a lot because they are unified.
Hi, I'm an American.
Unified? That means they work together, they cooperate. We can do a lot when we work together and get along.
I love working with you, Jenny.
Aw, I do too, Wooly. Except when you open things you're not supposed to. The next thing we can learn from is the coney.
Like an ice cream coney?
A coney is a small creature similar to a rabbit or squirrel that lives in the rocks. These little guys are only around 12 inches long. I don't have an actual coney, so I invited my friend Sammy to come be with us.
Hey, Sammy, if you notice any ants around, pay no attention.
The Bible calls these conies feeble or weak. But yet they are able to accomplish a lot because of where they build their house. They build their houses in the rock.
Just like the wise man. The wise man built his house. If we build our life on God's word, we'll be truly wise. Don't worry about everyone else in our changing world. Just stick to God's word. What did he say to do? Obey God's word and let it be your foundation.
Well said, Wooly.
Well, you know what they say. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut now and then. Now a big Sammy!
The last thing God gives us to learn from is the spider.
Oh, I don't like spiders. They're creepy and they're crawly and they have lots of legs and they give me the heebie-jeebies.
Spiders may not be everyone's favorite creature, but there's still a lesson we can learn.
Yes, squish every spider you see. The small ones need to much call in the back on the big ones. Dead to spiders everywhere.
Spiders aren't that bad.
Aren't that bad? No, they're just terrible.
Most spiders won't even hurt you at all.
No, they just make me hurt myself.
Down, Wooly. A spider teaches us that we can make the best of our situation. You see, no matter where a spider may be, he just begins to build his home or his web. It doesn't matter if he is in a humble shack or a mighty palace. He will build his web. We need to do our best no matter where God may put us. Be content with your situation and make the best of it.
So true. Well, we better start rounding up all these ants.
Well, I have one more illustration for our lesson.
Oh no. Say it ain't so. You didn't bring along a spider!
Children need to see illustrations to remember things. So it's not a very big one. As a matter of fact, there she is.
There's a spider behind me.
Hello, Charlotte. Well, boys and girls, remember, no matter how small you may feel, God has a big job for you. And if you remember these 4 small things the Bible gives us, you can accomplish a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.